ready for our special guest. We have a guest tonight. He's been here with us before. He's been so instrumental and, just a really great part of the show. So I really wanted to give him his props. I'm going to maybe even offer him he wants to be like the co-host of the show. Like John Yodis used to be my co-host. We'll see what he says. All right, let's see. I'm going to call him up right now. And we'll see if he answers. I can only hope that he'll grace us with his presence. I'm counting on it. Right now, nothing. I warned him to. I gave him plenty of advance notice. He's that kind of a guy. It's not that he's undependable. He's just that he's unreliable. He's not that he's, unstable. Just that he's impossible. So I couldn't say if he's really going to join us, and I couldn't say if the ship's going to stay afloat, because it's really messed up tonight. So it was good that we got something recorded, because everything died, and it's probably going to die again really fast. And he's not picking up, which is just amazing, because he begged me all day to be on the show. I don't know how much longer I can give him. It's just, he doesn't get me. It's killing me, though. Wow, I thought I took care of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. It doesn't hurt me. It makes me feel weird, though. Well, you'd think he would want to do anything he could do to get on the air, but then he didn't. So I could try him again, Oh man, I'm burning up inside, burning round my nose. My nose is burning up. Mouse in my house on fire. The burning mouse set the house on fire. Why would you do that, Mousy? You think if I do a musical number, it'll work? Mousy? Not that one. Not that one. I did that one. I did that one with Johnny, baby. Now, I don't know what's about to load here. Oh yeah, this could be good. All right, let's see what we got here for me. Okay, good luck. Oh. I'm telling you, the whole thing. All right, we're gonna give the guest another chance, but the ship is failing. This is his last chance. All right, hold on. We'll see if I can. It's like one of those little games. You try and get the marble into the little spot there, and it's only worth it. Oh, he's there. You're there.
Finally, I got my own computer. I was so psyched to explore a whole new world. I just don't feel normal. My friends are nice, but they just don't get me.
I feel like such a weirdo!
Where do you go to be understood. I found this online show. I can call in. I can express myself. Be on TV. Weirdos TV. Weirdos.com. Sometimes a stranger can be your best friend.
Do you know any other languages? I think we hear you. Do we hear you? You just making noises? I can never tell with this guy. I don't know if I... Could you go landscape? Landscape mode? We're in the... Climbing up in the world. No exposures.
What's up?
Oh, good. I feel so much better now. I thought you were not talking to me or something.
Why?
I don't know. Because you were all... You thought I was someone else. Remember when you thought I was someone else and you were insisting that I must be... That someone else was me or something like that. It was like 3 years ago. I don't know what happened. That's on you. That's on you.
Okay, hold on 1 sec.
What do I hold on to? I have nothing. I don't even have hands. How do you expect me to hold on to anything? This is not thoughtful. This is not creative. I might explode in front of your very nose, and then what do you know? You have a tissue? Do you have a tissue? Gesundheit! Gesundheit! Have you got a tissue? I'd kiss you for a tissue. I'd tissue for a kissue. Wah! 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 A tissue. All right. I don't know. It's not my problem. I've been diagnosed with, lacking a body. So there's that. That's right. I can't. It doesn't listen to me. You don't understand. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I'm pushing buttons here. Stuff is supposed to happen. And then they ran away. They just ran away. I mean, over there? Over there? Yeah, that's better. Man, that hurts. Sometimes it comes off like another language. I can't tell. I can't smell. Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's not me. It's not me. It's the machines. I can't control them. I told you I'm trying. It's not that easy. I can push a button. Sometimes if I push a button, it gets better. But I told you, I ran all the tests. And it's still, the machines are in control, and I can't make it happen. It's like I'm lost in another life. Have you ever been to paradise? Paradise! It's near Las Vegas. Just not pretending. That's what I'm talking. Oh, see? I can push buttons and sometimes it gets a little better. It's not that much better. It's still a mess. I don't know how to clean up in here. I'm trying to get organized. Could you help with that? Are you good at that sort of thing? Organization? Putting things in their places? I'm trying. Where did they go?
I don't know how you got that information.
It's not, it's confidential. Confidential information, top secret. I think it's louder than it. If it hurts me, it must be hurting you. Does that hurt more or less? More or less. Why would you think I have to change out the...
On a serious note, my epilepsy is kind of starting to go off a little bit because of the flash. If you could tone it down a little bit.
What do you think I did this for you? You have to talk to the machines. They're the ones. The machines told me not to do it, and then they did it to me. Right? Am I right? See, the machines, they keep right on working. Jerking. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But it's all out of whack. Whack. Wacky. Wacky. Wacky tobacco. Breathe in the air. Pretend to care. If you're friendly there, you can swing, baby. Are you a swinger? Up there in Canada? You're up north, right? All the way up north. It's cold up there. In orbit above the planet, it's even colder. So cold. So cold. Freezing. I can't pay for heat. I can't afford heat. What happened? What happened to the... I'm going to try again. Hey, it cleared up. My condition, it cleared up. Isn't that amazing? I never thought I'd see daylight again. It's a miracle. Is this your doing? Did you fix this? Do you have some new tools that I don't know about? That work on this sort of thing? Seriously.
No.
Well, I need something, man, because this thing breaks every goddamn fucking time.
We're getting lost in transition at this point.
Yeah, it's the transitional problems, but the point is that it's supposed to hold together. I built the whole thing, with the plasma generator at the center of it. That's been working. That never fails. I've got an interdimensional portal that I just push all the detritus out of. It's like an exhaust chute. And then we...
This will be the last episode with me in it.
What? I wanted you to be my co-host. I thought you were going to, join the show permanently, like John Yotis.
Oh, really?
That was my plan. I was like... We used to John Yotis used to come on the show pretty much every night, and then some more on top of that. And if I needed a guest, I knew I could always call John. I haven't seen him in 10 years. He was at the last episode, and when John was here, it was the last episode, and then I actually physically appeared on stage. And I did a song.
Well, that's too bad because,
Yeah, that's what happened. But you could be the new co-host. You could be the co-host from now on, or at least until the moon changes. And then on the dark side of the moon, we'd be back where we started. If the band I'm in starts playing different tunes, then I'll get a new one of the blues. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, things are. I can't tell you. The whole system was completely broken. I couldn't do a damn thing, and now it's still broken. It's working much better. It was all distorted, and I was so confused. I was all confused. But now I'm not confused at all. Now I feel really random. You ever get that random feeling? When things are just randomly randomized. You can't be sure if it's you or just by chance something else happened. It could be. I have a button that makes it go random. Watch this. Hold on. And
yeah, man.
random.
That's the problem is,
Random.
I wanted to film tonight.
But it's important.
Why?
Why, he asks. Now that's where you come in. It's important because we needed to talk about things. I mean, you're in danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Oh, William. Let me see your knickers. Jonathan Harris. I'm quoting Jonathan Harris. Surely you remember Jonathan Harris as Dr. Zachary Smith. Right? He was brilliant. One of the great actors of our time. Highly underrated, of course. I want to be just like him when I grow up. And I'm almost there. But you're in danger, Will Robinson. What are you going to do about it? Have you gotten yourself to safety? You still in danger? There's nothing I can do. I'm not there. I can't protect you, even if I wanted to, which I'm not sure I do. That's a whole other problem. I might not even try to protect you. Might be my fault that you get destroyed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Man, you're really screwing up the dialogue of what was supposed to be a really good episode.
I know. I forgot.
Weird and wacky, but now you're totally.
I forgot my lines. I forgot my lines. What was I supposed to say? Wasn't I going to talk about the things?
Talk about all this emotional stuff before.
Before what? Before when?
I was saying before.
Before? On the floor? I'm not sure which before you're referring to. Before or after the thing when I was here. When things were working. Remember? I can't control it. It's the machines. They just want to piss all over it. You talk to them. You're part of the machine. You told me so.
Yes, I am. So, and I did this because people need Easter eggs every now and again.
It's so true, and they're adorable, and I love how you painted them. It's beautiful colors.
The magical colors of the earth. It takes me back to the beginning, to the very start of things. When, back before, when we were supposed to talk about emotional things. That was before. I don't remember. Could be after. Could be the same time. So that's to me. I think about it all the time.
Sometimes it's so large that I can't predict it. I don't know where it's going to be in any given moment. I can't control that. As soon as it becomes so big that I can't see the edges. And then other times it's so small. It's the smallest thing ever. It's so tiny. It just keeps getting smaller. Yesterday it was half the diameter of my hair. Now it's 1/2 of that. And tomorrow it'll be half again as small. By the end of next week, it won't be there at all. Just so small. I like it, but it's bigger. It's bigamy. Bigamy is illegal, apparently. In some states, anyway. But in the state that I'm in, the altered state, bigamy is small, so tiny, Mr. Big. Mr. Big! Miss Small. Gotta meet Miss Small, that's all. Gotta meet Miss Small, that's all. I'm starting to understand the whole problem. It's so small. It's a small problem. If I just don't open the gate. Open the gate. But then if I don't open the gate, it might survive. I might be able to. How how far? Do you know how much further I have to go before the moment is complete? Any thoughts on that one? Maybe 1,000,000 miles? 1,000,000,000,000 miles?
Probably 10 miles.
1,000,000 miles, 1,000,000 miles, 1,000,000 miles, 1,000,000 miles.
10 miles.
Yes, I'm 1,000,000 miles away from Miles Davis. Some of my best friends are Miles Davis. In fact, all of my best friends are Miles Davis. What do you think that means? Is there some significance in that, do you think? Yeah, could be. But the ship was it crashed. I crashed the ship. How did I survive? I must be dead. I'm dead. That's right, I am dead. It's a death song. Singing a song about being dead. I'm so dead. Why did I die? Why not? That's what I cry. Death is pretty cool. Just one of the many times I've cried death. I highly recommend it. Death is cool. But don't try it at home. Very dangerous. It does tend to end your life. So I don't recommend that. But, once you're gone, you barely notice. It's like you weren't there in the first place. Which maybe I wasn't. You ever think of that?